the Niners will lose to the Rams Monday night if what happens?
They can't convert on third down. If you have another game where you're 1 of 10 or anything close to that, it's over for you. You cannot establish the run if you can't put drives together. Jimmy Garoppolo, that is one thing that Jimmy has done well, regardless of what we want to say about Jimmy. He has done very well on third down in this offense. That was the worst performance maybe he's ever had on third down, and it led to a disaster of a game. They have to convert on third down. They have to.
It's true. They do have to convert on third down. Good luck with that, though. I don't know. Here's one. They have to hold their own against Cooper Kupp. They have to figure out which nickelback gives them the best chance against Cooper Kupp. Like in the past, they had K'Wan Williams, who would hold his own, but he was starting to get torched by the end, and that's why they got rid of him. Now they got Sam Womack and Diamador Lenore, and I think Womack's better. They brought in Lenore last week, I'm thinking, because they were more worried about Denver running the ball than Denver passing the ball. Fine. This is a different team. The Rams can't run the ball. They throw it to one guy over and over and over and over again. And if you can't at least hold your own, you're screwed. And I thought Womack might be able to hold his own. I don't think Lenore can. And not only that, he'll give up big plays. He'll commit penalties. So they got to figure that out. If you can't stop Kupp, you're screwed.
I wonder if, and we saw this a little bit, I want to say it was I think it was Seattle that I saw Ward travel to the slot. I think it was Seattle. Yeah, it was. Maybe that's the option.
Whatever
Let
it
Ward
is.
travel. Yeah.
They have to have an answer for Kupp. And it's like, you knew this. He was the best receiver last year in the league. You had to have a plan. He beat you in the NFC Championship game. Let's see what. And you know what? I have all this snark and skepticism for Kyle because he can't get out of his own way. Not for D'Amico. I trust that D'Amico will figure this out. And I'm just kind of curious to see what his solution is. I'm not telling D'Amico what to do. I'm actually just kind of curious to see what he does. I think he'll have the right answer. He usually does.
I think he needs to dust off the old Saleh game plan because Saleh did a great job. He knew about Cooper before it seems like everybody else did. Because for a couple of years, if you look at the way that they played against the Rams when Saleh was around, bracket coverage, they did not let him do anything. And that is what killed that team. So
that's correct.
You do the same thing right now. Different quarterback, right? But if you do the same thing right now, he doesn't want to throw to anybody else. I mean, Higbee every once in a while, but who cares, right? Like
Skoranek.
You.
Yeah.
No,
but you're right. Saleh identified like 4 or 5 years ago that the offense goes through Kupp. If you shut down Kupp in that run game, you win. And the Rams have no run game anymore. It's all about Kupp. And I think the thing with D'Amico is he's way more aggressive than Saleh. And he has his cornerbacks challenging receivers in their faces, press man. Man, you don't have anyone that can match up with Cooper Kupp. So Saleh was much more careful with Kupp. Play off, bracket, don't let Kupp beat you. Like you're almost daring Kupp to beat you, D'Amico. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious to see how he handles this. You're daring him to beat you. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, D'Amico was here for that. So maybe he's like, all right, we'll do
D'Amico
that.
did do a good job bracketing and shutting down Devontae Adams before the NFC Championship game. So he can do it. He just let Kupp destroy him in the NFC Championship game.